What's up there, guys? How we doing? We're back on. Been a day or two. Sorry about that. We've had a lot going on here in the UK. It's been a bit of fun. Yeah, welcome back to the series, episode 11. One Life Moze, question mark, is the the main thing. Gun collector mode. Can we collect all of the legendary guns in Borderlands 3 whilst doing a one life challenge? If we do die, we're going to carry on, so we're going to sort of show off the end game sort of results. We will get all the guns at some point. We haven't died yet though, and we are playing it as a true one life, so here we go. Just so you know that we are doing that. Guardian rank is off. This is the build so far. If you wish to copy it, somebody asked the other day, so it's there if you want to. We are currently doing a really annoying little farm, I have to say, for the what's his name, Rackman. You have to. The best way to do it is to spawn here. I'll show it, and yeah. You basically slide to a car station, then drive the car, kill Rackman, then travel back to Carnivora. It's a bit of a pain, to say the least. I'm going to start the day off with at least 5 runs at this, so give me a chance to speak to you and get everything sorted. But yeah, we've been doing very well. As I say, I was still alive, which was a surprise to me, to be honest with you. Normally my concentration has failed by this sort of length of the episode. Standard one life rules in play. We can't save quit if there's red dots on the map, you know, the usual business, basically. We've got this speed local Hellwalker now as well. We have missed a few items that we need to go back and get, but what, drop it? No, he didn't. Okay, so we have to do the also very exciting farming of this guy, which is a bit of a waste of time, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. That's what the run dictates. I don't want to leave too much stuff behind. I don't mind leaving a few things, but yeah, we don't want to be leaving loads behind, and we've already got a few things written down that I need to go and have a little look at. So yeah, that's all very exciting. We still need a Bearcat, multi-tap, conference call. That's a shield, so I'm not even going to worry about that. That's an effect as well. Hellfire, Hellshock, and Rosine's Thorn. So we've already got a few guns that we need to go back and get. So we're looking at what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 missed so far, and I'd like that to be less than 10 by the end of the game, when we can enable mayhem mode. Obviously we've got all the mayhem guns to go and get as well, so we are going to be doing this for a while. The plan is to basically do a nice big series. I'm not a professional streamer. Hang on, let's get that in there straight away. I've had a few questions about, why don't you stream this more consistently and get the challenge done? I can't stream this much more consistently than I already do. I'm not a professional streamer. This is not my job. I'm just doing it as a little challenge for myself and something to do in my own sort of leisure time. I didn't really think many people would be watching, but it turns out more people have watched than I could possibly have imagined. Which, just to be clear, isn't like some sort of brag. It's not like hundreds, it's like tens of people. But still, thank you very much for your support. I can't believe it, quite frankly. I didn't think anyone would be interested in watching some non-particularly good gamer play a really old game But there you go. Here we are. Somehow I missed that. There you go. If you ever wonder if I was a professional gamer, I'm not. Oh, we got something. Please be the thing. It's like a Nighthawk. Oh, it's night. It's a night flyer. We're done. Hooray. Alright. We can now move on to the next area. Oh, that has saved me. We did that about 7 or 8 times at the end of the last stream. Trying to get it, and just, you wouldn't drop it. Oh, you know what, this is a waste of time. Racks are a pain when you're in Iron Bear. Sorry, it's been a while as well, fresh in, so there we go. Right, let's get back to Carnivora, well, Guts of Carnivora, and we can start pushing through this area now, which won't take too long, I like to think. Tick off the night flyer, so we never need to come back to Carnivora until the second playthrough, which is great news. Right, so we've got the Tink train, you can drop the wagon wheel and Mox's endowment artifact, and then there's the agonizer itself, which is the Batburner's Mayhem 6. Cradle, also Mayhem 6, the Damned. Be surprised if I haven't got a Damned, you know. And, Dictator. Right, okay, well, we'll have a look. We'll see what we can get anyway. What we will do is we'll have to go back to Sanctuary at the end of this mission so that we can farm Carnivora, I believe. We'll have to get Tannis out of the room, so whatever we do, we'll have to go and have a little look in the safe for things. We did empty out the safe in Sanctuary before the run, so everything that's in there is what's been gathered and gained, or whatever you want to say, on this particular run. So yeah, it's a nice little way of keeping a record of what we've got. Right, I think we just go and hell walk at these people. Excuse me. Right. We are unfogging all the map as well, which is a real pain to do, to be honest with you, but don't recommend that if you load up Borderlands 3. This is what I call a bit of a waste of time, but it is what it is. We said we'd do everything, so we're going to go everywhere, see everyone, do everything, kill everyone, farm every weapon. Yeah. Basically one series to rule them all sort of thing. If we can do it as a one life, it would actually be quite impressive, I think, but if we can't, we're still going to complete the series and get all the guns. I'm slowly being talked into doing it again at Mayhem 10 max level, slowly. If you want that to happen, you have to get on the Discord, which is AC Jedi Pirate, or on the YouTube, which is also AC Jedi Pirate, same as here on Twitch. Yeah, if you want me to farm every weapon again, which I think we should have time for at Mayhem 10, then we'll look into it, sure. I'll have to get some better ways of checking everything off. I'm currently using lootlemon.com, a mobile phone, which I'm also using to watch the stream so that I can see the messages from you guys. And yeah, bits of paper and a pen. So it's not the most efficient thing, as I say, I'm not a professional. So if this the quality of this isn't the best, that's part of the reason why I don't really want to farm all the weapons. Not being an expert on the game or anything, I don't know where they all are, so I actually have to write it all down and check it all off and whatnot. So yeah, we've got a lot to do if we want to redo all of that, and I'm not sure that we do yet. I'm not sure about that. Again, I'm willing to be talked into it, as I say. I don't really mind if that's what you guys want to see, and there's time between the end of this and Borderlands 4, then I will. But I'm going to be having a week off soon. So,
If these are my final
yeah.
moments, what have I left behind? 1,000 half-completed experiments, countless undiscovered artifacts and unanswered questions. I never found the Iridian homeworld, and now it appears I never will.
Yeah. Once Borderlands 4 comes out, we might stream a bit of that. Yeah, I'm not a professional streamer, there'll be plenty of people streaming that, but people that have been following and commenting have said they quite like the sort of methodical way that I play, where we go everywhere, check everything, see everything and do everything. So I might stream a playthrough. If you want to see that, drop me a message on Discord or in the stream or anywhere else, YouTube, as I say, AC Jedi Pirate on all of them, and let me know what you would like to see or which character you'd like me to use. I'm going to be using Vex first, at a sort of personal level. I don't stream every time I play a game, but mostly because I kind of want to do a sort of phase cat build, which I think could be quite funny to use. People seem a bit down on that as a thing. I know it's like meant to be one of her main abilities, she's sort of there with, but most people seem to want to use all the other things that she can do. But you know, I like big cats, so let's have some fun with that. My plan. If it's rubbish, we'll change it, obviously. Like, but you know, I'm willing to give it a fair run.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
How we doing? I feel like we're almost exclusively using Jacob's weapons on this playthrough. It's almost a Jacob's Allegiance run. And I will say, weirdly, for a gun collector run where we get every legendary gun in the game, it's a bit strange that my build is very Iron Bear heavy, or it will be anyway. That's the plan anyway. That's how I think you can do the one life with Moze best. I haven't seen it done, and I haven't been able to do it myself. But I've not died to a proper enemy, if you know what I mean. By running it this way, I've done quite a few runs. I've died being stupid, mostly. Jumping into the void. Yeah, rushing. Arms race is the other area, which is always a pain. And being silly in arms race is the main thing, truthfully. Is you get into what I do anyway, get into arms race and so desperate to get the class mod that I need. You just end up rushing the whole thing, and I'm not too worried about that. I don't think that's going to do enough damage. Yeah, I've been rushing through. That's what killed me a bunch of times. It'll probably be what ends the one life here as well, because being that we're getting every single gun, I'm going to have to go into arms race an awful lot. We have to go to every chest, farm all of the weapons, and it's going to be a real pain in the neck to do. Plus trying to get a good roll on the Eternal Flame class mod that I so desperately need to make this build work. When do we do that? It might be the first thing we do once we hit max level, to be honest. It might just be the first thing we do when we hit max level, because I don't want to leave it for ages. I obviously want to complete the story, just if nothing else. I'd like to complete the story in a one life, so people can go, oh well, you know, you do sort of know what you're doing with this one life attempt. So yeah, and we're pretty close to the end of it at this point. I know there's still a lot to do, we've still got Necrophagio to do and whatever, but we're getting to the point where it's unlikely that we're going to die. We're massively over leveled. So we're level 45 now. I'm not sure if anyone can spawn higher than sort of level 50 or anything. the game, so they're currently not either. So let's grab that. Don't think they're in there. There's no Typhon logs in here. Yep, okay. Just that claptrap. The crew challenges, so that's good.
If I die, I need you to take care of some unfinished business.
This is where that Tink guy is, isn't it? Yeah, there's the Tink train guy.
In my room on Sanctuary. Give it to Lilith. Second, I have a database of compromising information on rival scientists. Please release it all onto the EchoNet. And third...
Hey, science lady! You look like you're about to fall asleep. You don't want to miss your big moment. Terror. Cattle prod.
Kill these sons of bitches!
Right, well he didn't drop anything for us, so it's a bit of a shame.
What up?
We're getting a little bit tight there. We'll put the Iron Bear out. That's what we're using it for in normal mode, is making sure that we don't go into fight for your life, basically.
Hell yeah!
Very difficult for us to die once we're in Iron Bear with the 52,000 plus health that we've got. Yeah, the rail guns are so strong on Iron Bear. You're basically one-shotting everyone. If you hit them. Bit of railgun sniping. Right, I think that's them done. So we'll run around and have a little look at what's going on. That's where that is. We haven't got that yet, have we? No. That's from the next vault, isn't it? We get the reader. What am I doing here? Why can't I figure this? Oh, you've got to go back on yourself, have you? Yes. Right, weirdly, I was actually in the right area. It's been a while since I've been to the Guts of Carnivora, to be honest. Is there a save point that's actually really useful to me? Is it worth farming this Tink Train guy now? Whilst we're here. Can you save down here somewhere? I don't know about that. I don't want to run through the whole area again. Which we're going to have to. At some point anyway, but... I've missed a few of those sort of things, but we're not too worried about
Hey!
this.
This is a professional gig, Vault Thief. Your big moment.
Right,
If we're gonna get you in the ring,
let's get
you're gonna
tanks
need
out of
some
there.
entrance music. Pick one.
We'll go for this one. I'm not sure which ones they all are, to be honest, but this sounds alright.
I'll get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
That's actually a really good one, that is. Right. It's got nothing of interest.
Witness the Agonizer 9000!
Yeah, we'll use Iron Bear.
Let's turn up the heat!
go. Not a difficult fight. There's Penn and Teller. Drop anything for us. Right.
I can explain.
So we're going to have to come back. It's not a terrible thing to have that, you know. So we'll pick up the stuff that's worth a bit more cash. I'll unfuck this tiny little corner. And that's this area done, bar the farming of weapons, which we can come back and do in a minute. I don't
So,
really care.
you're a super secret siren?
Yes. That is how I have been speaking in your head and charging the vault keys. As for my particular powers, I am able to manipulate machines and anything else with a current. It is known as phase shifting. You could call it a gift from a guardian angel. I had intended to keep this a secret.
Damned dictator and wagon wheel. They're the weapons we're after. Right, we can go back to Sanctuary now. Let's go and check that we haven't got any of these things, because I feel like the damned is something we might have. Oh, excuse me.
Lilith wants to see you on the bridge, recruit. You might think you're a big shot now that you rescued Candace, but don't forget that I still outrank you, and I know where you sleep. Kidding, not kidding. Bridge!
Right, that'll do for some rubbish to sell. Right. So we're looking at, have we got a wagon wheel? It's a Jacob's gun, isn't it? Amazing Grace. Okay. We haven't got a wagon wheel, fair enough. Dictator and a damned. They're both assault rifles. Damned, there we go, we got a damned. I thought we had a damned. Okay, so we need a dictator and a wagon wheel. They can also drop a few other things, like, you know, loaded dice artifact, white elephant artifact, Mox's endowment off the Tink train. So we'll see what we can get. As we're back in Sanctuary, we'll do the old faithful and change the skin and the head. Anyone watching? Let me know if you want me to use a particular thing. I don't mind. I don't remember ever using that one, so let's use that one for fun. Why not?
Stylish and deadly.
Let's go and sell everything. Check the vendors, see if they've got any of the weapons that we need. You never know.
One-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
This is why I do it like this.
Enjoy your profit, my friend.
Let's go and put some of this stuff away as well. Let's get our build sorted out and sort the safe out whilst we're here. Sorry, this is a bit tedious, I accept, but we've got plenty of time today. There's no rush, so I don't really want to use that. Not too fussed about that. I'll put the Nighthawk in, which means I can take a Nighthawk out. From what I remember. Should have a Nighthawk in here. Yeah, we've got one there. We'll take that out and sell that. Not that it's worth anything really at this stage, but even so. Oh, there's another safeguard there. Why have we got so many safeguards? Strange. Right, so we got that, and that are all safeguard shields for some reason. So we got electric slide, caustic coast. Slide with corrosive. Oh, it gives a boost in slide speed, that one. Well, I will keep them, it's no bother. I'm trying to just keep one of everything, basically, in case you're wondering what I was doing there. Trying to keep it where I've only got one of everything in there so we can see what it all is at the end of the game. But it's not the end of the world, obviously. As well. I think we're on 6 out of 10 for everything, which is pretty good. Can't afford anything now, so there we go. Right, let's go and report to Lilith. Check Tannis's you never know, you know. We're not desperate for anything, I don't think, at the moment. What we're using. Oh, mind you, right, getting to that point, actually, yeah. New shield would be useful. Everything else is fine. We're basically just going to use the Hellwalker exclusively for a while now. That'll carry probably till the end game.
Strange times. Hey, Killer. Thanks for rescuing Tannis. Seems like no matter what happens, I can always count on you. I wanted to tell you, these days being a siren puts a target on your back.
We should deal with the matter at hand. Though the Vault Hunter cut off the Calypso's pledge drive, they have already collected massive amounts of iridium. They are preparing to use it for something. Perhaps to open the Great Vault.
Wait, you saying the Great Vault actually exists?
Yeah, I'm with the Vault Hunter. What?
I am merely addressing the evidence we have at hand. Lilith, if the Great Vault is real, there must be a creature of incredible power within.
Calypsos are already monsters. I don't want to see what happens if they steal that kind of power.
When I was taken, they held me at a stronghold where they were amassing all of their iridium offerings. Whatever their plan entails, it will happen there.
Then that's where we strike. Killer, head down to Roland's Rest. Tell Vaughn to rally the raiders. We're ending this. Blood feud!
Right. I think we can go and farm Carnivora and... well, the guts of Carnivora now. So that'll be something that we can do. Yeah, we'll just run through and we'll start farming the guys at the end. We will actually just run through as well, you know. Try and avoid actually fighting most of these guys. We just need to get to a useful save point. missed him too fast.
Let's see some reinforcements! Eat my holy flag!
Smacked down!
Another reload! Right, coming here! Kablooey! Kaboom! Rat-a-tat-tat! Let me smell ya! Bring on that scrap, soldier!
Check out that body count!
Right, so we're going to be able to spawn here, if nothing else. It's the only one I've seen so far. Pretty close to this guy, so it might be worth. Why isn't this guy respawning? That's strange. Does the other guy respawn? Do I have to go and speak to Vaughn first just to get this to open up? Surely not. That's not part of the same mission. You wouldn't have thought. Is the Agonizer coming yet? This could be a waste of time if it doesn't. As I said, I'm not an expert. I don't understand why that one guy hasn't spawned in. Right, so obviously we have to speak to Vaughn first, which doesn't make any sense because I thought that mission was over. That's just a Dynasty Dash, isn't it, that we've left there? Yeah. Yeah. We're all done here, aren't we? Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
Vault Hunter, you're here. We're under attack. Help!
This can't be. I'm really surprised that those guys didn't spawn back in it. They get to Carnivora there. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, that. Unless it's the same mission, I suppose it might be. Maybe the next one starts when we fail in the stupid drive towards the turrets.
We were goners.
No, not so fast. Time to crush the Crimson Raiders once and for all. Tyreen, send in Brayden.
I anoint thee.
Have I got Brayden written down somewhere? Is it on the back of there? No, Brayden doesn't drop anything unique apparently. Okay.
Ravager of Roland's reach around.
Woo! Iridium! Hell yeah! Go forward and lay waste, my gladiator! Your soon-to-be god commands it!
What the suck? It's a glower. Watch out.
Brayden!
Get him instant.
Ah, damn it! Whatevers.
All right.
Where did he go?
That was scary for you. Roland's rest is safe. About time we got a win. Now let's bro chat.
Next!
Oh, I don't know. Thought that guy would just disappeared into the ether there, didn't he? When I shot him. Whatever.
Hey, I hear we're launching an attack on the Calypso stronghold. It's about time. I'm all in, bro. I'm through being the Calypso's plaything. Blood feud!
Hear me, bros and bronettes. This is our moment.
We're gonna ride to the Calypso's gate.
This is a waste of time, but
What
whatever.
happens when you mess with the Crimson Raiders? Crimson Raiders, into the breach! To the cathedral! Ride, my Crimson Army! Ride toward victory!
Later, Crimson Traders!
Retreat to Roland's
reach the Calypso stronghold while those turrets are active. I might be able to shut them down with phase shift, but for a task that large, I will need my iridium amplifier. It is in
Oh,
this
there he is.
lab, hidden beneath an old doll mine nearby. Vaughn will show you the way.
Well, that went real bad. But as long as you survived, we still got hope.
Bro, so, anyway, and this is a little weird. A ghost in my head told me you'd need help getting into the old doll mine? I'm into it. One sec. Cardio live! So, how's my ass look from back there? Almost there!
The mine's that way.
Come on then.
There you go. Happy hunting.
Right. This is Conrad's hold. So, we aren't farming to get to Carnivora just yet.
Secret lab
We're
awaits.
going to have a look at...
Now.
Oh dear, there's loads here as well. This is a really big area, so we got quite a lot to do again, including unfogging. I was hoping to do a bit of sort of relaxed paced farming for a bit, but whatever. We're going to...
I hope you don't mind hoofing it, as they say. Do you have hooves? Honestly, most people are just a senseless collection of shapes and colors to me. When my powers first manifested, it felt like a city's worth of electricity was coursing through my entire body. I laid my hand on a washing machine for balance, and it instantly exploded. We were still finding loose socks weeks later. I realized I had no control over these new abilities, and I needed to find someplace where the only person I might accidentally kill was myself.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Vaughn just contacted me, said he saw some COV chasing a bird through the mines. Must have been Talon. Go track her down while I keep Mordecai busy. Mordecai already lost one bird. My dude can't lose another one. His heart will break. He's real sensitive, you know.
Somebody knocking around up there. Where are you? Strange situation.
Just keep following the trail, Vault Hunter.
Right, we'll do this side quest and it goes back on ourselves through this mine bit here. I always struggle with this, you know. There's a bit in a minute where you have to find the explosives or something like that.
50 of these shock crystals?
Well, you get a lot of them at a time, so it ain't so bad.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, just talking to myself. You know how I do. Keep looking.
Bang!
Right.
Brick, dead end.
Come on, it's a mine. There's gotta be some explosives you can use.
I always struggle to find it. I don't know why. But I've done this 2 times recently and it took me ages to find
Okay,
stupid explosives and I don't know why.
Who needed these again?
Oh, they're for some bounty board dude. Oh, Brendan. But like with an O. Yeah.
Okay, what's really going on, Brick?
Nothing. Crystals. Nothing. Shut up. Leave me alone.
I think I've actually seen the last one of these, you know. Yeah, it's over there. Right. For some reason we've been able to do this really easy this time.
That should be
Trust me, if you watch the last the last one live series when we got to this point, it took me ages to do this for some reason.
And just a little push. Talon located. In pursuit.
Oh, man, that's a relief. I gotta keep Morty busy. But you keep after her.
Huh? Keep after who now? I already wasted all these bandits and collected
collected all these rifle parts?
Oh, the metaphorical her. The mission. Keep after her, man. The mission, yeah.
Okay. Will do, buddy. Will do.
Don't lose her. Morty's getting suspicious.
Okay, I fetched all these boxes of cigars for some reason.
Good work, Morty. We're doing important work out here.
Wait, were you just talking to someone?
No, you were.
I mean, I guess I was talking to you.
Thanks for proving my point. Now, let's finish up this mission.
Right. Come on.
Happy to help. Don't get shot too much.
Can't stop the body drop. Scrub.
Yeah, the Hellwalker's pretty strong, in case you're wondering. If you ever think you're struggling in the game and you've got to this sort of point, get yourself a Hellwalker. It'll be on level every time. So.
Talon's back.
Damn, that's good to hear. Talon's coming home.
What was that?
Oh, I said Fallon's coming home.
You're being weird, Rick.
No, I'm not. You are.
I don't know how long I have until it happens again, but I need to remember her. I need to remember her face. Maybe if I can just...
Right, Devil's Rays is where we speak back to those guys. I can't really be bothered to do that right now. So we'll
hold on to that.
turn that one in after we've done the rest of this area.
Tell her.
Ripping jawbones off the torture meat!
No, damn it. Can't believe I'm still stuck with you after all this time.
I'm never settling until the dead bloat writhes inside my carcass.
Till death do us part, huh? Terrific. Maybe we can work out some kind of shared custody situation with the...
Spinax is always thirsty for the meat juice.
Great. Well, at least I can finally speak a little bit. Even if it's only in here. Alone. Or at least as alone as I can get.
Ugh, friends forever. Now shut up!
Right. I need to get a new shield, really. It's getting to that point where we're hampering ourselves by using a really old shield. 11 levels under what we are. So I might just grab the first shield that we can at this stage.
My responsibility to walk you through each and every step. You must find a way to open those transport doors.
Sweat so much. Plus, she can read some Meridian. Not much, but enough. There's a lot of treasure in the galaxy, but the rarest loot of all is love.
Right.
Hey, bub!
Smirked.
Okie dokie. That is that bit done. I don't remember ever having to do this before. Whatever.
Those doors may require some Vault Hunter ingenuity. Which is to say, you should start breaking things with reckless abandon. You do you. Success! Ah! Remote domination is proving oddly satisfying. Oh, right. Lilith usually offers some affirmation. One moment.
Let's get to work.
Kudos.
I'm feeling it!
Right, that's Hong. That guy there, Sloth and
Wait.
Chunk, is it? These guys can drop a couple of things that we need. Oh, he's got a couple of things as well. How about that? Whoa. Yeah, I really do need to get a shield here. It's getting silly. That's the bangerang. Yeah. That was... The Mongol is the other thing. I think it's piss grenade. That's it, it's piss grenade. Right, okay. Might actually use that. It's meant to be really good. I've never used it myself, but damaged enemies take 20% increased damage. Yeah, useful. You can throw it on yourself if you're in trouble, basically like you would expect it to be. Right, there you go. I've got a shield hanging around here. Oh, there is something. What's this here? Yeah, we'll use that for now. It's not ideal, but we'll keep our eye out for something better. Just want something on level is all really. Doesn't really matter outside of that.
You know,
At this stage.
derelict remains of my old employer's mine fill me with nostalgia. Ah, the good old days when I was an ambitious researcher, led only by limitless creativity and unbound by archaic concepts like ethics.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, hey, that came out wrong.
No, it's so much lower level. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. But it could really do with the that being a change in the game, which I know obviously isn't going to happen now. You know, with Borderlands 4 just around the corner, and this game being what 7 or 8 years old or whatever it is.
Anybody counting?
I am freaking invincible!
So we will need to farm those guys again because
What?
we
That's
can
it?
drop the Mongol, which is a good rocket launcher. Well, I don't know if it's good actually. I don't remember ever using it, but I've been told it's decent. We're probably not going to end up using it. As I say, we've got this Hellwalker now, which will pretty much do us until the end game.
Looks like that guy died of excitement. Listen up, kids. Sometimes thrills can kill. A functioning pair of CL class arm units? Maybe I'll finally know what a hug feels like.
We got contact.
Right, there we go.
What you hiding, space
Making
rock?
pretty good progress at the moment, so it's all decent. Don't think there's anything up here. I will check just in case.
You ain't got the guts! This is my moment!
it's the side. Sorry, I'm just looking at the other enemies that you can farm. Manvark's just outside here, I think, and then there's that sort of Lord of the Rings, Balrog sort of.
I'm on a freaking roll!
That side quest that we will go and do. I just pick up anything at the moment because I'm pretty sure we can sell this stuff with relative speed around here. Oh, I got stuck on there. Chair apparently. Right. Just double checking there's nothing left behind. So I've got my eye out for a shield, but I'm just realising actually now that that's not going to happen, is it? Because it won't be on level unless I'm killing a farmed enemy. So we needn't worry about that just yet.
Now cross that sky bridge. We must obtain my iridium amplifier if we are to stand a chance against those turrets.
You're out of your league.
That's just what I do.
Right. If you are interested in 100% in the game, there's a this little bit up here, General's Perch, classes as an area for some reason. I remember when I was running through it the first time, I never came up here because there's no real reason to either. But yeah, they're a bit strange like that. I've got to get this jump right. Be a poor way to lose your one life. I have seen someone die there on a one life attempt.
Double kudos. My lab isn't far now.
Right, so let's sell everything.
You're making progress. Now please put down the blowtorch.
So we can, oh no.
I'm sure this'll come in
That'll do.
handy somehow. You know where to find me. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Cloning tracker. I thought I saw a cloning maddening tracker. A really good grenade. So you can get a little purple grenade. Really good for Moze anyway. Right. What are we up to? Right, so this is where Manvark is. So we'll get him killed. You can drop the flacker. You can drop a couple of other things as well, to be honest. But
Hell yeah!
can I remember what they are?
Beware the Manvark. Additionally, kill the Manvark.
Right, Manvark. Tribolt.
Murderize!
So the Manvark's reign of terror
I didn't
is
get it.
over.
That's a shame. There's a chance of a shield here though. Right, we got anything? No. A shame. This is where you get one of the circles of slaughter. I need to go and get the one in Promethea as well, but I'm not sure what the sort of timing and getting that done is. I find that to be the easier one to do as well, I have to be honest. We could probably get this done now, but we won't. It's a bit of a risk. I'll do these at the end of the story, basically. Has this got on level gear? It has got on level gear. Yeah, I've got one of those in the chest back at Sanctuary. Anything good? Transformer shield. Hey, I can tick that off my list. That'll do nicely. I had that written down somewhere, didn't I? Who was that? Queen Antonella. There you go. One transformer shield. That is convenient. Right, obviously we're not going to run in and do this just yet because it will be on level and we're in the middle of something. At the moment we've got enough going on without running through a circle of slaughter for the best part of half an hour. But we'll come back to that for sure. A nice little change of pace as well, those circles of slaughter. Right, so we'll go this way and do the side quest. It's a bit of a Lord of the Ringsy, Mines of Moria Easter egg sort of thing, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you know. Oh, bloody hell. If I missed that jump. I don't think I've ever missed that jump before. Oh, yeah, well, now I've missed it twice. Tried to do something clever there, tried to do a snowdrift slide to get the speed going.
Oh look, dead meat.
I think there's some other stuff around here as well, if I'm not too much mistaken. I think there might be another claptrap in this corner somewhere. Yeah, down here. There he is.
Oh, look! That claptrap unit was using its reinforced hand clamps to save that other claptrap unit. How heroic! No! Is what I'd be saying if I didn't super need those hand clamps. Suckers! With that pristine set of CL4MP hand units, my friend and I
There we
can
go.
as we frolic through the meadows and wildflowers and stuff.
A head without a body. I'm in.
Damn bargains! I'm alright. What fortunate you came along, adventurer. I am Ren, scion of Alkanost, the most legendary explorer in all the galaxy. Surely you've heard of her.
That's a hard no.
Well, no matter. I am on a quest to reunite with Alkanost, but my head was riven from my frame by those nasty bar kids. It's just inside those doors. There's a lever around here somewhere, but until I am reunited with my frame, you will have to be my arms. Excellent work, adventurer.
Right,
Now,
come on
pick
in.
me up. My thanks. Now, after you find my frame, I will regale you with tales of Alkanost's adventures and the treasure she sought.
Now, adventurer, heed the call and aid me in finding Alkanost, defender of Basarod. Alkanost be unfragmented? Nothing? Truly. Why, she is the Typhon de Leon of robotic explorers. In fact, the two led this very expedition together, a rare partnership of bot and human. Long ago, Alkanost sought the ancient Iridian city of Azamak-Mor. Although it has been decades since we received her last transmission. I am confident she has noted our presence and is preparing a wondrous celebration of my arrival.
Right, so this guy at the end of this, we're looking at the floods. I feel like I've got a flood.
Strange.
And the long musket, which is a fun gun to have.
Well, Alkanost the Reclaimer
It's not
can't
particularly
defend
strong,
her
but we might use it if it's on level.
a moment, adventurer.
Although I get the feeling it won't be from this guy, so...
Looks like those nasty bar kids begunked my hover jets. Go on ahead, adventurer.
Seek out Alkanost and the expedition.
Who saw that?
My sensors indicate that Lark is nearby. Lark? Lark, do you hear me? Beep if you're injured. Where are you, Lark? Oh, Lark. by Var kids. Nasty wretches. Lark is gone. One moment. I will try to power Lark remotely to glean what I may of his death and the expedition's fate. But the party presses on towards Azamak Moor to rekindle the flame of this forgotten Iridian city. Today we reached an odd door whose runes would only alight when struck by fire through rings thrice. Typhon de Leon and his Iridian expert later had proven useful companions. And so, we press on, tiny lights into the dark. Open the door, adventurer. The reclaimed city of Azamak Moor awaits.
That's one of them, isn't it? Well, that isn't one there, no. But that was one. Whatever.
You must shoot the runes through the rings.
That was easy with a shotgun. Oh, apparently that wasn't it. There we go. I think it's from up here, if I'm not too much mistaken. Something like that. No, maybe not.
Do as Leda did and find 3 rings.
That was 3 rings. Surely that was 3 rings. Whatever. Right, you have to be on that bit, do you? Whatever. I got a different gun that might actually work from this angle.
Well met. Now to Alkanost, who at this moment has surely noticed our presence and is sending her personal retinue to welcome us to Azamak Moor. And tell Alkanost to send her best medic box to me, for I am truly begunked.
Just feeding the birds. Time to open you up.
It's a nice little spot to get some iridium from, to be fair. This is the obvious Lord of the Rings Easter egg. Mines of Moria. Try and be careful as we run across there. Again, we're not using any of the mail items. I'll say that as the sort of mail thing flashed up there. I think that's the rules of one. You might be able to use the ones that you actually earn in the playthrough, but I'm not sure. We don't need them anyway at this point. We're not that worried about it. So working out what we're going to farm the XP at the end. We might not need to though, the way things have been going.
Coming from that room.
Right, so
Our party is in peril. Typhon has barred the doors and Leda searches for an alternate path out of this place. But their stomachs empty and our process is dim. In despair, the two agree to forever bond and seek a ring, so they may be joined at death. Alkanost! There is another signal, adventurer!
right, that's the sort of Fall of a Toque Easter egg. Lagramar, right, okay. Long musket and the flood is these designated drops. Fingers crossed we can get at least one of them. Hopefully the long musket, because I'm pretty sure I've got a flood somewhere.
You hear that? The Var kids fly, awakened by a stirring. the deep. I sense activity in the Great Hall. Quickly, adventurer! Alkanost will protect you!
What up?
Right. Come on.
Lagrimar, defeat that foul demon and avenge my ancestor!
We need to fire. There we go. Oh, we got the flood.
Adventurer!
There we go. We have something anyway.
Can't stop the body drop.
Was it on level that? I'll have to double check that in a second. If it is, it's not a bad little farm, because we can one-shot him with our iron bear.
The party is undone. I
I don't think it is going to be on level.
made their escape. Forever bonded. Buried, using the ring for my own power coil for Leda, and my exhaust pipe ring for Typhon.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay. Well, we got one of them.
we may enkindle a light in the dark. It is done. Alkanost has fallen. A moment, adventurer. I believe I have found you a way out. Return to me. I have something for you.
Smashy, smashy.
Doing alright for Iridium as well. Haven't had to really spend any, so that's definitely helped. With all the farming of all the enemies and their designated drops, we've done alright with that. Right, let's have a look. What was I going to look at here? Challenges here. Alright, just 2 more Typhon logs. One of them's in that next area there, and I think the other one's down below somewhere.
I had hoped it to be an offering to Alkanost and Azamak Moor, but both are lost. What sorrow, what sorrow! All that's left to me now is to seek out the fabled city of Ep11.
Surely you've heard of it? No? What sorrow?
Skip the fanfare. I've got work to do.
There we go. Got one in there as well. I'll have to remember what I did on my build, you know, at some point. Take a picture of that at some point in the future. Right, is it worth going into the slaughter shaft and farming them now? I think it might be, you know. It might be. So I think we're going to do that, because at least we can spawn right outside this door. So we're going to farm Manvark for a bit. If we get the flacker, that'll be great. Not that we're going to use it, right? But you know, flacker, tribolt. Let's get those farmed up now whilst we're in this convenient little spot. If we use Iron Bear, this might be really quick, you know.
Who saw
We can
that?
chain it to with this particular thing, so. Right, got him. If we jump out of that, that's the farm for Manvark anyway. If we just dash back in, I don't think you spawn out here, you see, so if we just dash back into the slaughter shaft, it's a really quick little farm, that is. So we'll do that and get his 2 drops eventually. And that'll save us having to come back for him. We'll have to look at that Lagramar at a later date. I think I've already saved quit, you know. I can't even remember. But yeah, whatever. It's not that deep, is it? Well, we're just over an hour in, so got a couple more hours that we're going to do. We can get Conrad's Hold done, and then we've got that driving map where there's nothing to farm at least, so it will just be a case of running through and getting the area complete. Alright, come on. Go.
Right.
How did that miss him? We got something. That might be the tri-bolt. No, it's the flacket. There we go. That's good. Good find. Oh, you can't save quit here, can you? Right, okay. Try and remember that. Because otherwise we're going to spawn really far back on ourselves, and I really don't want to do that. Right, so let's try and get the tri-bolt ticked off whilst we're here. The flacker used to be really strong in this game. I used to run a Moze build when the game first came out, where I had a Deathless Artifact, Bloodletter class mod, flacker, and oh, was I meant to save quit there? I can't remember. See, I actually can't remember. Oh no, maybe not. I had already saved quit. Either way, he's respawned, so great. Yeah, and basically it's just like a Stormfront grenade or something like that, and every time the grenade did any damage, you would heal yourself basically to max health with a massive shield. Like a Transformer shield, I think it was at the time. That all these pods spawning. Right, that's just this guy now then. Oh, that could be it. Oh, that's another flacker, right, okay. Right, whatever. I'm gonna grab this Iridium whilst we're here. This is such a nice easy one.
Let's crack it open.
Okay, we're not going to spend the whole day doing this. We're just going to move on in a bit, but I just figured whilst we were already here, it's an easy farm to do, so we might as well. It's not giving us a lot of XP either, to be fair, so it's not a good XP farm. Nothing this time. Right, we'll do another 3 of these. The tri-bolt's not particularly rare, I don't think, so shouldn't be a problem to get. must have been in amongst the enemies somewhere there. Yeah, we'll do, as I say, we'll do 2 more now. And then we'll move on. Got a couple of flackers though. I'll double check. I think the cocky flacker's the better one, actually, if I'm not too much mistaken. Let's have a little look, actually. There's literally nothing between them. That one's much better. The standard flak is way better. Strange. We'll put that on anyway. Okay, whilst we're sitting here. Sell the stuff. Oh, I used the flacker just for a bit of fun. Do you know, I've not used this hive yet. I haven't been able to show that off or anything. So, why not? Let's get some of this stuff fired. Just so I can say we've had a go with it. That's what the flacker does. If you're wondering.
Scrub.
Lots of splash damage.
Come get some. Feeling it.
It's not the greatest for... Oh, that should be it. Yeah, that's the tri-bolt, and we're done. Lovely. Well, we can move on from that straight away. Is it worth going for the other guy whilst we're here?
Just feeding the birds.
Do I need to come back to that? I've got to come back for Captain Thunk and all that, haven't I? We are going to do this. I know this is a bit silly, I suppose, but I'm going to try and get this... what's his name? Lagramar farmed as well whilst we're here. Seems silly not to, you know. I don't think there's going to be many enemies that spawn in this area. Just hoping that there's a decent save point somewhere along the lines. Starting to feel like there might not be. Go. In this way here. It's one of them, isn't it? Why are they walking past me? God knows. He's dead. Got one more coming through, have we? Oh dear me, this is the problem with one life farming. You have to kill everybody. You're not allowed to leave any red dots on the screen afterwards, right? I don't know if there's a save point or if I've triggered a save point somewhere. It'd be nice if we could save here, but we'll just take the iridium and we'll try and save quick from here and see where it drops us. If it's miles away, then I'm not going to bother. That long musket isn't exactly difficult to get. That's not too bad. We can do this a couple of times, try and get it. It's a bit risky, that is, to be honest with you. I don't want to life run. Don't really know why I'm doing that. Right, come on then. Drop it this time and we'll have it over. He's not going to, is he? Now I've got all these Varkin to deal with again. Starting to think if I had the I used the salamander sort of flamethrowers in the one of the previous runs. I'm starting to think it wouldn't be a bad shout for this area now.
What you hiding, space rocks?
This is a pretty good iridium farm, this actually, you know, because you get a decent amount every time. So yeah, we'll have another couple of goes. Nothing major. I'm not too concerned about the long musket. That's the sort of thing I expect us to get in one of the circles of slaughter, almost certainly. I've had them loads of times in the past, so they're like a little flamethrower. SMG, it's quite a cool weapon. Doesn't scale very well into the mayhem levels, and quite frankly I'm not going to use it here, am I, because it's going to be dropping at like level 36 at best, and that's a bit off where we are.
Anybody counting? Another one down.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Right, that'll do. Yeah, we'll do two more. So we got the Tribal and the Flacker, so it's been a pretty effective run so far. Yeah, in case you're wondering what we're doing here, we are doing a collect all the legendary guns in the game run, whilst trying to keep a one life going. If the one life fails, we will carry on the run and go and collect all the legendaries and do all the stuff for the hardest difficulty. As though it's a one life, basically. That's by popular demand. I was just going to give up on my own one life attempts, but that's the only reason why we were streaming. But a few people have asked to see the run completed. So I put in this sort of gun collector part of it. I thought, well, that would be something interesting to do whilst we're at it. Right, that'll do for them. At the moment we're trying to get the long musket off Lagramar, which is a bit of a waste of time. But you know, it's part of the fun that we're doing here, basically. If we can get it, great. If not, don't worry about it. We'll get one at some point, I'm sure. They're not that rare a weapon.
What up?
Doesn't have any, is he, today? Right. If I can get this area cleared out quick enough, I'll do one more run. I'll do. Let's grab the iridium. Yeah, one more. This one being it. we'll have to come back for Captain Thunk as well to try and get a Mongol. So. Even now, I've had more messages on Discord about getting them all at Mayhem 10 as well, so yeah, it's going to be, I feel like that's going to end up happening, so I'm just becoming less and less concerned with farming the guns on this first run. I haven't set like a target on that, I just feel, oh hello, is that it? That's a shield, right, okay. What are you doing dropping a shield that isn't in your loot pool over a gun that isn't particularly rare, that is? I don't know. Whatever. It's done now. We'll leave the musket behind. Underline that and the Mongol from earlier, so we know what we've got to come back for. We've still got to go back to the Guts of Carnivora, so by no means finished on Pandora, because for some reason the Guts of Carnivora's enemies, well, the ones that you want to spawn, didn't. So I've got to go back there and get a wagon wheel and a dictator. I have to kill Manvark again now. Never mind.
Another one down. Check out that body count.
If you're interested in the hive, this is what it does, by the way. It's incredible. Just does everything for you. It's the first time I fired it on this particular game. That's the flacker that we had of him. Yeah, the best weapon we have is the Hellwalker. It is, to be fair, one of the best guns that exist on the game, so once you get one, it's really all you need to use. Right, let's crack on with the story mission and getting the odds and sods that are left. Don't think you can do this, can you? No, you can't, okay.
Broken. You will need to find another way underground.
Right, I've got to work out how to get this. This one's always a pain. I think it's a bit of handy parkour that you've got to do, but I can't remember off the top of my head how you do it to get this Typhon log. I think it's just a case of jumping around the top edge here, but I'll double check that. It's something to do with this anyway. So I get the feeling you can't make that jump now that I remember. No, you can't, can you? Okay. We've got to do something else. Did we grenade jump it? I can't remember, you know. Not a case of just jumping, is it? There we go, right. There we are. I knew there was a more simple way of doing it. You can probably grenade jump it if you're any good at that sort of thing.
It's a cavern, and it happens to be large.
Thanks for that. Right. I think there's one more Typhon log somewhere, if I'm not too much mistaken. Yeah, one more Typhon log and the cache I need to grab.
Alright, I gotcha. Well,
Where's that?
that we're working on it. The first time I ever heard the name of the Iridian homeworld. I've got a big surprise for you. Huge reveal. You're gonna love it.
Troy, come on, we talked about...
Right, oh yeah, it is down here as well, that's convenient, isn't it?
Vault beckons. Later, superfan.
Well, let's use this for a bit of fun. But we don't use it often enough considering how much good it does.
Murderize! Racking him up!
Should basically kill everyone for me. Bit of a waste of ammo, but you know.
You're looking for a saucy little minecart called Kate. She will show you the way. We had a brief and tumultuous affair that ended when our tracks went separate ways, as they say. So it goes. Now, caress the minecart. Just trust me on this one. Oh, shut up, Kate.
Right, there we go. This area cleared out and done, isn't it? Yep. Lovely.
Barkids! Destroy them! If those things get into my lab, they could damage my precious equipment.
I'm feeling it!
Pesky things. Now stroke my X once more. Thank you, Kate. We'll catch up soon. Now, Vault Hunter, the entrance is just down that corridor. You are nearly there.
Right, there's a bit of a
There it
side
is,
quest
my iridium
thing going to
amplifier.
go here as well.
Bring it back to Roland's Rest. Disable those couplings to begin preparing it for transport. For the record, I never let anyone inside my lab. But for you, I will make an exception this time.
That's the childhood's end one.
Excellent. Now, lower the amplifier. I believe one of those switches is... Well done. I see why Lilith always sends you to do, well, everything. For now, we can install the amplifier...
That's Sandblast Scar, so we've got that driving thing to do. Get that done afterwards.
You can meet him in the garage downstairs.
Hey, Vault Hunter. So, my head ghost told me to help you drive an Iridium whatever dealie back
That's
to
a portrait
Roland's
of
Rest for
Handsome Jack,
safekeeping.
before he became
Still
the
into it.
torturing, mass-murdering
Waiting for you
CEO
outside.
of Hyperion.
No rush.
Back
I
when
got
he was
some
just a
sweet
coder,
news.
a husband, and soon-to-be
Yeah,
father of
Jigby
the
for
aforementioned
Moze.
Angel. There's a hidden chamber behind that portrait. We'll have to move it out of the way. Don't worry, that button is perfectly disinfected. I never even touch it with my hands. From our findings in the vault, I believe sirens are able to imbue memories into
Yeah,
physical
man, I wish I
objects.
could get rid of that thing. It's blinding me. In my current settings on the screen.
You were looking for a stuffed toy
Oh,
crazy
stop,
and
Dennis.
hefty.
Jesus Christ.
Totally is the real thing, minus the
me
neurotoxic
do it.
claws.
Right, there's a toy bear. There it is.
Captain Bear, who is a bear? He is a bear, Captain Bear.
Hey, Angel. And who is this guy?
Captain Bear, he eats crime.
Oh, he must be eating a lot with that big belly, huh? Hey, Angel, darling, what's that on your arm? Did you do that?
Blue, I don't know where it came from. Do you think it's pretty?
Yeah, sweetheart, it's real pretty. Hey, honey, can you get in here for a minute?
I was correct. That was a memory from when Angel's powers first manifested. There are other items she might have interacted with. Look for an old vending machine.
there.
Stupid, goddamn, piece of crap asshole!
What's an asshole?
Oh, Angel, sweetheart, I'm sorry I didn't see you standing there. Don't say any of those words that Daddy said, okay?
Okay. Is the machine broken?
Yeah, looks like no candy for us. Hey, why don't you go back into the waiting room with Mommy, darling? The doctor's gonna be here any minute, okay?
I think I can fix it.
What the hell did you just do, Angel?
Like most sirens, it seems using her powers became instinctual soon after.
This is all from Borderlands 2 sort of storyline. I assume that anyone watching this would already know that and has probably already done this mission, but if not, I'll let it play out.
Somewhere in the room. Find that next. There it is. Simply touch it to trigger the memory.
Mommy, Daddy, help!
Look, you filthy bandit. Just give us back our daughter, okay?
Are you kidding? She's a freaking siren. I'm gonna be a trillionaire. You and your wife get out of here before I sick my turrets on you. Forget the kid. Go make another one.
No, I want to go home!
Shut up, kid, or I'll... Hey, what the...
I want to go home!
Get down! No! No!
Mommy?
No! Angel, what did you do? What did you do?
Angel's pain was so great that it was enough to repower that turret. That terrified girl's scars run deep. There's one more artifact. Look for a Hyperion communication satellite.
Daddy, please, let me out!
No can do, my sweet little angel. You're in that chair for your own good, okay?
You're such an asshole!
Language. Look, sweetheart, I can't let you out because of what you did to your mother, okay? I just couldn't bear it if something else happened to you.
I didn't mean to.
Shh, I know, darling. That's why you need to stay in that chair. But I got you something. That chair is connected to the entire Hyperion network. Now you can see through every satellite we own around every planet in the sky. You've got the best view in the whole universe from that chair. We're gonna work together. You and me, kiddo. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay.
I love you, Angel.
I love you too, Dad.
Angel spent most of her life chained to Hyperion technology. With those memories, I think I have enough to fix the water purifier now. Go to Roland's Rest, and I will attempt to interface with it.
Right, that's that mission basically. We've got to turn that in at Roland's Rest, same as the brick one, I believe. We've got. Yeah, Devil's Razor, Roland's Rest. Okay, no problem. Right, so we do this Sandblast Scar mission. We have got a couple of items missed in Conrad's hold. We're still got to get to Carnivora. But yeah, right, this is going to be a bit of a boring situation, this. So if you are watching, feel free to have a little snooze. Go make yourself a coffee. This is the paint, as I say. Because this is just driving and unfogging for us, unfortunately. I'll grab that. I can't remember if I've got a back cam or not, you know. We'll double check when we get there anyway. Always worth a little look in the machines, as I always say. You never know what you'll find. I'll just scoot round and we'll be doing a bit of unfogging, and one of the more dull parts of the game is these driving maps. It is what it is. Let's get it done. I don't think there's anything here, is there? No.
Oh, fudge pants! The bandits found us! Drive, bro, drive!
Right. Again, I apologise about this. This is going to be brutal. It's not one of those where you can just drive in a straight line and unfuck the whole thing. You actually have to loop in certain areas. So we'll sit back, enjoy a bit of Digby Vermouth.
Hey, you're gonna want to keep your distance. Those things are even uglier on the inside. Long story. Also, smashed spider ants are a bandit delicacy. Just saying. We're hit!
Try and do it as efficiently as possible.
COV! Let's mess them up! Welcome to the danger zone, punks. Taking some lumps here, Bald Hunter.
Don't think you can get up there, to be honest, but we'll loop round in a second and have a little look at that properly. There we go. That's as good as I can do that.
Company! Keep our cargo safe!
Come on.
Got a couple of new tails. Let's chop them off. Danger zone! Got blasted!
Loud!
Whew, nice work. I think we're in the clear. We are not in the clear. Let's fight them off! Oh boy, a COB dropship. Watch out! We're hit! Turrets! Turrets make me sad. Ever since Troy Calypso face snatched mine. Let's give them hell! Let's take down those cars and leave some scars. They're shooting at us! Gotta fight back! All their vehicles must die. So says I! On! Destroy them! Let no vehicle escape our wrath. Taking some lumps here, Vault Hunter. Do not weep for me, vehicles too! Almost there! That's it! Blood feud!
me. How have I got stuck here? Strange. Okay. I think we're almost done. At least there's nothing here to like farm or challenges to do or anything, so that's something. We're very close to completing it now. Just up the edge here. Go to the map now. That'd be a poor way to die, wouldn't it? I thought that would be one of the ways we would go as well, actually, on the one life. Would be to die. Oh, you can't drive through there. What a joke. Can I fit through here? Can I fit through here? Yes. We got everything else? Just the side here.
They're shooting at us!
Okay, I think that's the lot.
My blood is pumping! I love this planet!
There we go.
Go Sun Smashers! I mean, Crimson Raiders! Woohoo!
Right, we can turn these missions in now as well. How are we doing for time?
Home crap home. Vault Hunter, bro. I gotta say, I've been on a lot of crazy road trips. Your driving skills, they're tasty, bro. They're tasty! So, if you wanna ride sometime, you just let me know, bro. Road trip! Whoa, sorry. I got a little carried away there.
Anyway, we'll guard the Iridium flippity-flu and rally the troops. When Lilith gives the word, it's go time.
Oh, can you ask the...
That, by the way, is the girl that you go and win for Vaughn in that side quest in Carnivora. Zanzi. Whatever her name is. You had Legendary Shield for that, what was that? Oh, there you go. We'll stick that in the chest back on Sanctuary. We do have to return to Sanctuary now, so let's do this one here.
Executing phase shift. All this makes much more sense now. Those memories did indeed contain the information I required. It seems the Hyperion water purifier had a planned obsolescence chip inside it. I'll simply override it and we can be done with this water chip nonsense. We did it, Vault Hunter, and all it took was reliving the traumatic childhood of a fallen angel. Let Vaughn know his water purifier is working once again.
You got the water working again! That's awesome! Water slide city, baby! Ooh, slick, wet, shiny, glistening. Oh yeah, also, no one's dying of thirst, so that's pretty good too.
Right. Let's get this here now. I think we've got to go to, is it Boomtown? Yep. It's turned in as well. And then we either go and farm Conrad's Hold or they get to Carnivora, or both. But we'll get that done.
Let's go!
Now go kill the other guy.
good mama, Talon. I'm a proud Uncle Mordecai.
Wait. You knew she was gone the whole time?
Yeah, man. She's been going off by herself and setting up this nest for a while now. Looks like the Vault Hunter helped her get ready to feed the baby with that juicy brain. Hey, thanks for that. Looks like Brick had us both running all over the place today, huh? But it's all good, because the baby will have some food when he finally hatches. Thanks for looking after my girl. I think Talon says thanks, too.
Right. That's not done as well. Go back to Sanctuary for some reason.
Dying's for suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta-Health.
Don't bother with that. Okay. Anything in here? Right, we're pretty set for stuff actually, so now I think we might go back to the Guts of Carnivora and farm for the wagon wheel and the dictator. That could be a good idea. We've already ran through this area, so we having some problems? No, we're not. Okay, my stream just a bit behind. I don't know if we were lagging out, but we're not. That's good. So we've already ran through this sort of area once before, so hopefully the enemies are actually here this time. We can just move on. Once we get the farms unlocked for them. I think this is the most efficient way to go. That isn't. There we go. Go. The enemies here are so low that they're not going to do us any trouble. Level 37 versus 46, and so we've got almost 10 levels on them at this point. So we should be fine. There's a save point here, which is something. Which means that we can come in and farm this guy. Surely he's here this time, right? Yep, he is. Okay, that's good. Blast that guy. Nothing this time. That's a shame. We'll do this guy first because it'll be nice and quick from here. I don't know if there's a save point further on for the Agonizer. Come on. Right. Everyone's gone. Right. This guy, we're after the wagon wheel. He's also drops a Mox's endowment artifact, which is a XP boost, which could come in useful at some point if you get a decent roll on it. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Not that we're desperate for XP right now, but when we come to just purely leveling up, it can always help if you just stick bonus XP on. Right, that'll do. Get it done quick. As long as there's no red dots on the map and we're not under fire, we can get straight out of there. We'll go till we get the wagon wheel at least, because I don't want to. Do you know what? I'm half convinced I've got one, but I think I've already checked. Come on, drop something. Jesus. That'll do. It's not really worth the XP, this, is it? But I don't know how likely the Dictator is to drop off the Agonizer and Pain and Teller, but we will find out, I suppose. We've got something. Please be the wagon wheel. It is excellent. Right, we can leave that farm now. We can move straight on to the Agonizer. Is there a save point? You'd think there would be, wouldn't you? I can't see one. You would think there would be a save point up there somewhere. I don't know, maybe we just have to run straight through each time. Hopefully not. Hopefully it will spawn us back by this lift and we can just come up and farm the enemy. We need. Oh yeah, you can. Excellent. Right, that is some good news. Right, so this is going to be a nice quick one, I think. Oh, apparently that didn't hit. There we go. Dead anyway. Is he dead? What's going on now? Okay. Right, well, at least we can farm this guy. Nice and quick. It'd be nice if he scaled with you, you know. I know it would make the fight a bit harder, but if he scaled with us, then we'd be able to do a lot more.
Viewers, comment in the stream and tell us how you want the ball.
Yeah, a lot more XP if nothing else. I don't think he gives us a lot of XP, this guy.
Viewers, comment in the stream and tell us how you want the ball to die. We got moderators standing by. Show them what they want.
Got him. Nothing this time either. Sort of stuff up because we can sell it straight away, so it might be worth just filling the inventory with stuff and just selling it every time we load in. We could go back to Conrad's hold and try and farm that Mongol, maybe the long musket again.
Here's how you make an entrance.
Finish the stream on a bit of farming.
How you want the vault thing to die. We got moderators standing by. Who's hungry for some barbecue?
Go. Oh, we got something. Two things. Oh, we got the stupid trinket. And the dictator. We're done. How about that? He does drop a couple of artifacts as well, but we don't need the artifacts, as I always say. So that is great news. Right, so now that we've done that, do we go back to Conrad's hold now? I think we do. I think that's the best option anyway. Charge through here, get to Captain Thunken's Sloth and try and get that Mongol to drop. Because we are basically done with everything else. If we get the Mongol, we'll probably have a go for that musket thing as well, which I said I wasn't going to do, I know. But just got here, innit? Right, well, he's dead. Is the other guy dead? No. Right, okay. Let's see what I'm doing here. Right. Make sure we've got Iron Bear for the next run. And we will, because we'll be spawning in with him, so I don't know where the save point is. It might be worth having a little look before we run off, because if it's up here, considerably quicker. Is this a save point? Yes, it is. Right, that'll do. Let's go with that then. We'll try and get this Mongol farmed. It's a rocket launcher that we're probably not going to end up using, but even so, be another thing ticked off.
Fresh targets over here.
Come on then. That guy. They both dead, are they, to that? Okay. Didn't drop anything for us, so if you weren't doing a one life and you were just playing it regularly, you could quit here, and that'll be the end of it. But actually, it didn't take that long. Because again, we're spawning right by a machine. We should utilise that when we're doing this, because this gives us the opportunity to make a bit of cash whilst we're doing it, which we can utilise. Need to go and put this stuff in the safe, really. We're starting to carry around half of our inventory space and stuff that we've picked up that we actually need to keep. Dropped anything this time for us. It's been very lucky to get that grenade first run on him then. I think in that case, just for the sake of speed, I don't think we will pick loads of stuff up. If I'd cleared my inventory off, then I would, because we'd just be able to sell everything quickly. But it's a pretty quick farm actually, this, so this isn't too much like hard work. That's something, I think it's another grenade though, what I could see. We'll double check that just in case. It looked like a grenade when it dropped down anyway. It is. Yeah, it's a fastball. It's nice to have a on level 1, I suppose. That is one of his drops, to be fair. But we'd already got one of those. We got the bangerang as well, didn't we? So yeah, we don't We only need the Mongol, so get that. I think we'll call it at the end of going back to Sanctuary for this stream. We are going to be back on later today, so I've got the day for a bit of a messing around on stream today. Hopefully that's it. I don't think it is though. Probably be the bangerang that. What I can tell. Yeah, I do like to try and do 3 hours at a time. And if we get this, we'll go and farm the long musket, and if we get that, then, well, whatever. Have a look at something else, I suppose. It was a bangerang. We'll grab the iridium. Oh, come on. Might as well. So far on this little farm run, we've had 2 of the 4 drops that you can have. Nothing this time. Yeah, we're going to stop checking, I think, just to try and get the speed of this up a bit. Like I say, it would be a good idea if you're doing it in your own time, like to pick everything up and sell it all, and like I say, take the cash, pick the iridium up, pick the cash up as well. As I say, we're wildly over leveled, and I'm kind of looking towards getting to the end of the first playthrough, if possible. But it might be, that's unlikely to happen today, even though we're at this point. If I was just doing everything and not farming the weapons, there's a chance we could get to the end of the playthrough today. Problem is, like I say, we like to waste the best part of 45 minutes now just farming stuff that we don't really want or need. But it is what it is. That's the run that I signed up to do, so here we are. We just give a decent amount of XP. How have they spawned so weirdly here? Can't even see them. Right, let's keep this going for a bit. We will go till we get this, as I say. I don't want to start the Cathedral of the Twin Gods on this run. We could, to be honest, we actually could, couldn't we? It's quite an easy thing to do.
Shred that soldier!
So that would actually be a neat place for me, because that's all I've written down up to as well. Finish the game with a bit of Troy farming. Let's do a couple more on this. We're getting through the areas relatively quick, aren't we? So we'll do one more. No, I don't know. We'll call it 3 more. To be fair, that's the usual amount. So it would be nice to get it. I think it's quite a rare drop, to be honest, this one. So the chances are slim. So I don't want to spend my entire end of stream just doing this. Got something, that could be it, you know. One of those weapons look like a big item, and it is a rocket launcher. Fingers crossed, eh? We won't bother going back for the long fleet musket. Something gets dropped anyway. What we got? You got another gunnerang, is it? Yeah, bangerang, sorry. Oh, dear me. Come on. And it is the Mongol. There we go. We are done. We haven't got the long musket, but we'll find that. Don't worry about that. Right, let's get back to Sanctuary then, I think. Yeah. There's nothing else we can do. So I'm going to write down Conrad's Hold. There we go, that's what we've missed. So we're up to 7 items missed now, but that's not that deep. Let's put some of this stuff in here then. Night Flyer. I know that's something we already had in there. That's strange. Bangerang 46. Do you want a cryo one? I don't know. What's the best Bangerang we've got? 1-4. We'll keep that one then. Wagon wheel in there, the Flood, Tribal, Dictator, Butcher, Mongol, whatever that is, Backham, Stopgap. There's 2 fastballs there, so we'll put the good one in and we'll sell that one. And I'll just quickly skate through and check that I haven't got multiple versions of the same gun in it. Not that it really matters, but I'm trying to do this in such a way where we only have one of each. Yeah, I thought I had. Oh, it's a Flood. Ah, the Duke and the Flood. Okay. Okay. That's where I got confused with that there. Then I thought I already had one of those. This is all the stuff in case you're interested. Everything has been farmed on this run. So it's taken a while. This is our 11th stream now, I think. 12th stream technically, but 11th episode. One of them I split into 2 because it just seemed like the right thing to do. That's one of them is quite a short one. Right. There we go. Yeah, I thought I had a backhand. And yeah. Right, let's get all this stuff sold off then. Let me grab a new SDU whilst we're there, and yeah, we'll try and get the Cathedral of the Twin Gods sorted out whilst we're there.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
Hopefully.
Ammo. Without it,
Right, Cathedral of the Twin Gods then if we can. We've got over half an hour to do it. It's not that big an area, I don't think. It's a bit of a driving thing again, and there's some sketchy jumps actually for a radio tower. But
Hey, turd farmers! Check this out! Take a look out the window! Troy's about to blow your spine out your ass! God power, bitches!
emergency. Be chill. I got this.
Everyone all right?
Aye, pero how did you phase lock the entire moon? Wow.
What the hell is going on?
It's the freaking moon, you the Great Vault has been in front of your dumb faces this whole time?
See, I was planning to leech enough vault monsters to charge it myself, but then you handed us your stupid siren friend, and now Troy can just use iridium.
Once I charge Elpis, the Great Vault will open.
I'll leech the monster inside, and we become gods.
We'd invite you to our place for the grand opening, but, it's kind of a family thing.
See you at the end of the world.
I don't! Unless... Is it too late to join the COV?
Together, Claptrap.
Lilith, we must stop Troy from opening the Great Vault, but as long as he's infusing himself with iridium, he will be nearly invincible.
Then we cut off his supply. Vault Hunter, once Tanis takes out those turrets, you lead a ground assault. Ground assaults are my specialty.
And whoever has a death wish can take on Tyrene and Troy.
Death wishes are also my specialty. Ava, you good to back up the Vault Hunter?
Yeah? You sure?
You were right. We gotta run towards the fire. Let's go, everyone. Vault Hunter, get geared up and say your goodbyes.
Oh,
This is it.
is it worth saying your goodbyes?
Talk to me before you head down there, killer.
Oh, dear me.
Well done.
Why would I be saying goodbye to Ava when she's bloody coming with me?
Gods was simply rhetoric. But if Tyrene leeches the monster in the Great
Vault? Well, what is God but the
most powerful being in the universe?
Look, I'm basically an expert on saving the world. So here's some
I'll do this. I already think it's a bad idea that...
staring down the ugly Moze, Death. Just remember that there are plenty more Vault Hunters where you came from, so the Crimson Raiders will be just fine. That was my best pep talk yet!
Oh dear. Right, some of them are going to give you gifts, are they? Are they any good though? No. This isn't worth it. But... by popular demand, we're going to do it. We're going to do it anyway.
Vault Hunter.
I think he gives me some ammo. This is stupid.
But... Marcus didn't do his part. So just this one time, here's some ammo on the house.
Don't tell anyone about this, and don't die down there. You're my favorite customer.
I'd say I hate to watch you go, Vault Hunter. We both know that ain't
True. Protect that fine ass when you're down there. I'll be rooting for you.
Yeah. Don't shoot! I mean...
Hey, sugar. Off to shut those Calypso twerps up for good, are ya? Well, I feel better knowing the fate of the world rests in your capable hands. Before you leave, you might want to give my slots one last go. I've got a feeling it's your lucky day. Well. I'd wish you good luck, but it doesn't seem like you need any more.
Yeah, that wasn't worth it. It cost me more to spin it. Where is this guy? I can't remember where Zero is. Down here somewhere.
It has come to this. The battle to end the war.
Yeah, whatever.
Vault Hunter.
Right, we done? Okay. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. So straight away, that was not worth it.
All set, killer? Oh yeah. Iron Bear's jonesing for a fight. It's time to beat some COV ass and take down the Calypsos. Head to Roland's Rest. Vaughn and Tanis will be ready for you.
It's on. Time to ice those Calypso.
Right, let's do this quickly then. Right, come on then. Where's Vaughn?
Vault Hunter, it is time! Once you take down those turrets, let's go the stronghold together!
Well, time to be a hero. Whenever I imagined saving the world, it was always by curing a bioplague I'd accidentally unleashed.
Man, that thing looks dangerous. So what, like it gives you superpowers or something? Kinda wanna lick it.
I am ready. I hope.
Come on then.
Oh, my.
Whoa, this BroNet is charging!
Go, 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 go! Siren Live!
I feel powerful.
She's flying!
Vault Hunter, I'll meet you up ahead. If I'm to moonlight as a hero, I should use the vernacular, yes? It is go time!
Ride, bro, ride!
Now drive, Vault Hunter. Drive like you're heading for a cliff with a loved one, but to my position.
Right.
You're here. Clear the area, Vault Hunter. I'll need to focus while I whisper sweet electrical nothings to those turrets.
The girl with the mech! Get her! There you go!
Still 8 levels above. Oh, that's 7 or 8 levels above. Oh no, it's 10 levels above, blimey. This is crazy.
Executing phase shift. Let the controlled chaos commence.
Well, the new area coming up though, it should be interesting to see what we end up with at that point. I think there's a red chest up here. I'm not sure if I already got it though, you know.
I've taken over all the turrets and promised them amnesty. Please welcome the newest members of the Crimson Raiders.
Might as well. Who knows? I thought that was another Hellwalker then. That would have been funny. Okay, let's grab our car actually, because I'm going to do that stupid run around and unfog this pointless area. Level 47, that's good. We are now very nearly at the level where we died on the previous one. Well, I say the previous one, it was actually our first proper one, but you know, the first one where we actually did anything even close to what we were trying to do. So yeah. Right, here we are now at the Cathedral of the Twin Gods. So we've got Jericho from Crustjaw. And a cultist. Right, let's put this point on, we'll put it on there.
Respawn! And you know, the Crimson Raiders too! Go team!
Right, bear with me here, I've got to do this stupid driving. Horrible unfogging again.
B-Team, Operation Wild Ride is a go, 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 go!
Yeah, so yeah, my apologies again, but you'll be used to this by now if you've been watching any of this. This is what we're going to be doing. Go everywhere, find everything, do everything. If you use the cyclone, it should be a bit quicker at least.
Is that enough of a fire for you, Ava?
We got this! Keep going, Vault Hunter! Do what you do, you freaking maestro of mayhem, or whatever!
Everyone hates Ava. Oh dear. I don't suspect she'll be returning in Borderlands 4, but you never know, I suppose. Let's get the old map up and make sure I'm getting it all. There we are. Again, we're not going to bother killing too many people as we're sort of wildly above them. What level are they? 39. Yeah, it's only 8 levels above now. Despite the fact I'm only in this little bike, they still do well to destroy me. There's a little thing down here. I think there's the radio just over there as well. So we have got a bit to do whilst we're here. This radio's a bit risky, you know. I did it on the first one. Didn't realise just how risky it was.
Well, can't break that. I think I can get through there now. No making heads or tails of this.
Sorry about that, just had to have a little natter on the phone. Right, let's get this. Let's run the risk, I suppose. As I was saying, these let's get these guys shut down if we can. Yeah, this is a really risky one, you know. Ugh, dear. This is the jump where you can die, obviously. Right. There it is.
You sure know how to turn a dial, sugar. That hits the spot.
Oh, whatever, we'll just respawn it here then. Right, that's the radio done. We have got that one still to go back and do in the anvil that I put off because I thought it was harder than it was. I actually think the one I've just done is probably more risky than the one in the anvil, so we'll go back and get that at some point. I was leaving it thinking that that was like, basically because one of the more well-known content creators for this game, I won't shout him out, I don't know if he wants me to, and I don't know him, so, you know, I watch a lot of his stuff, and yeah, what I didn't realise was that they switched to unfamiliar controls, basically, so, you know, he plays on controller, like I do, and he then switches to mouse and keyboard, which he, by his own admission, says he isn't very good at, so every time I see him do that, he dies quite a lot, and I thought, oh blimey, having not done it for sort of 7 years or whenever the game first came out, I didn't realise that it wasn't actually a difficult thing to do. It just is if you're playing with controls that you're not very good with. Right, let's do a little bit of dashing around here.
History dweebs asked me to leave some words of wisdom before me and Leda head off to look for Necker DeFeo. You know, just in case we don't come back. Anywho, here goes. Be nice to people. And never, ever forget your backhand.
Yo, Vault Hunt!
Right. I did miss a bit. I thought we had. How have I ended up missing that? There's miles back there as well. That is a pain. Right, let's go and grab it. Not in a wild rush, we're just trying to get the area. If we get the area unfolded and played through and all the challenges done. So we're only really looking at the guy right before the end. Troy's in his own little area, isn't he? So basically just farm that last guy till we get what we need off him. We need to go up there. Is that what's happening here? Yes, it is. That's how I missed it. There we go.
More and more Atlas soldiers kept arriving on Pandora, so I figured it was time to split. Well, me and Lena started making preparations to go to Necrodefeo. Supplies, astrolabes, picked up a few bots in the desert from some traders. Said our goodbyes. I went to old Aslan. Big old dump on it.
The cache is actually back here as well, so when we get the last Typhon log, we'll have to come back, but it's not that big a deal. I think there's anything up here, but again, bear with me as we're. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll go and get the Typhon log now. We'll be back in a minute. Go. As I say, you might as well get that done. Nothing. I'm not even going to bother picking it up because we're getting shot to bits by this guy. Rightio. Right, let's get this. The rest of this bit done now, so we don't need to come back to these areas, fortunately. No enemies to farm down here, everyone's in this last end bit now. Not sure where Rachel the Anointed is, but she can only drop a Expert, which is a class mod for Zane, which we don't need, and an auto-idle artifact, which I'm pretty sure we have one of. But even if we don't, we're not collecting the artifacts. So it doesn't really matter.
Hell yeah!
Tell you what, we will use. Why not? Why not? Well, let that do the work for me, and I can run around and.
Another one down.
It's easy to forget just how good the hive is. whatever, mate. I don't think there's loads of hidden stuff here. What else are we looking at? We're looking at a dead claptrap, and the target of opportunity is one of the enemies we have to farm at the end, so I've really got to worry about that one.
Freaking multi-kill! Yeah!
Yo, fam! Kill the Vault Hunters for me, would you please? We're sort of busy at the moment. I'm coddling them, Tyreen. Listen, those demented mouth breathers are charging an entire goddamn moon. So why the hell are the Vault Thieves still alive? Kill them now, or I'll rip you apart and piss on your ashes!
Hold on a minute, will ya?
Okay. Oh yeah, there we go.
Perishable by design. Get eyes to this.
I was expecting Rachel the Anointed actually, but I can't remember where she is. There's a red chest in this room here. I think you have to use something knocking around here to get in there. Just shoot the thing. Right, shoot the thing, yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's the red chest in there. That's how you get it. There's a dead claptrap at the top as well. We'll grab the stuff at this point. There's nothing else down here, I don't think. So,
Aw, the psychos must have adopted that dead claptrap as one of their own. That's... I was gonna say touching, but honestly kind of creepy. Oh, an adorable heart accessory! No idea what that does, but you can't argue with accessories!
Need some backup!
Time to open you up.
Leave me with my drinking heart!
Another one down.
okay. Can't take that car, can you?
Drown the Vault Thieves in your own blood if you have to. I don't care, just get it done!
Just birds.
By a bottle!
Oh, well, that's one way of just blitzing everybody. Yeah, the Hellwalker's such a strong gun at this stage of the game, so... But it's a strong gun at any stage of the game, to be honest. So, we're not too concerned about... what have I done here? There we go. Yeah, we're not too concerned about finding new weapons for a bit. This Hellwalker will carry all the way to the end of the game, I believe. So if we find something really good, then we'll look into that as well. But what am I doing here? Right, it's this way. There you go. This is Rachel the Anointed, is it? No. Does she pop out then? I might be right at the end when you're doing the iridium taps. Now I think about it. Come on, just die. There you go.
You worthless nothings! Kill the vault thieves now!
Listen to my brother, lovelies. The great vault beckons. Our moments of transcendence is at hand. Keep the heretics at bay while we prepare for our divine transformation.
That's your final offer. Oh, well. Happy to help.
Okay. Is this Rachel the Anointed? Where are you? Must be here somewhere. There she is.
You must cut off Troy's iridium supply, Vault Hunter. Pandora's fate is in your hands. No
Oh, we
pressure.
dropped something. What have we got? That's the same class mod, is it? Yeah, that's that expert thing. So you can drop this auto idle thing as well, but we don't need it, so we're not going to be too worried about that.
Good one. Take him down, Vault Hunter.
I'm a basket made of now. Throw me on fire.
Apparently these guys don't drop anything, so whatever. We will farm this last target of opportunity until we get what we want from him before we go and do the Troy boss fight, because we're going to leave that as the final thing in the stream to do. We are running dangerously close to our 3-hour limit that I like to have. Doesn't matter if we run over a little bit. It's not a lot of stuff, it's only the Jericho, which is another
Shoot it, Vault Hunter. Hell yeah, that'll do it.
Vault Hunter, you did it. Troy stopped charging Elpis.
I got your back, Vault Hunter.
I'm going to try and remember if we have to
Yeah, go team! Ain't that something?
up here or is it down there? Yeah, no, it's down there, isn't it? Okay. Couldn't remember
Now stop
where
Troy.
he was
Put an
there.
end to this.
Right, so that's where Troy is, so we'll go there in a bit. First things first. There's got to be a... there is a save point down here surely, isn't there? Hopefully it'll drop the Jericho instantly and oh, not this time. Oh.
Try to keep up. What up?
Right, that is the whole area cleared out. We have just got to come back and farm this guy. So we're going to save quit at this point. I don't know if it would have been more frugal to go through to the Great Vault and then come back on myself to kill Christian. Yes, it would have been. Right, so we know for next time what we have to do. I've gone the wrong way. What an idiot. Oh, maybe not actually. There's not a lot of... No one's going to spawn here, are they? So yeah, it doesn't matter. You could grab that iridium on the way, but it's just as easy to do that actually.
Hell yeah!
This time either. Right, we'll keep this one going for a bit. I think it'd probably be quicker to slide through than it will be to reload the area every time. So I then have to go back into Great Vault over and over again. That sounds like a bad idea. This is definitely the faster way. If you've got a quick PC, it might be quicker to go the other way, but I'm on Xbox, so it won't be quicker. Didn't drop anything that time for us either. Is there a red chest or something down here? I might have been stupid and not having a look. There is a red chest down here. Expert ASMD, why not? Oh, I ain't got there's enemies up there, apparently. Oh, there you are.
Next.
Right, that'll do. Excuse me. Right, so if we can get this Jericho, he also drops the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot shield. But we don't need the shield, as I keep saying. We can get the Jericho rocket launcher off him. And then we can maybe start the next stream killing Troy. Which could be a cool thing to do. Of course, if we get it straight away, we'll go and kill Troy now and just have done with it. It's a bit of a crime to leave all this iridium behind, but I'm not too concerned about it just yet. Should be quite a few opportunities to get iridium. Yeah, not quite. We'll probably just go till we get this, unless of course it takes obscene amounts of time. If we get it quick, we'll kill Troy. If we don't, we'll just go into there and start the next stream with the boss fight. Come on. Hopefully we can get this quickly. It's not that deep if we don't get it from this guy, because it does spawn a lot, the Jericho. It's not one of those particularly rare drops, I don't think. Get that hit before anyone spawns in. Get it that time. Quite. That'll do. yeah, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to call 5 more runs, this one included. So, and we'll take the iridium as we go. I don't want to spend all day doing this, as I keep saying. Those Jerichos are relatively common drops, so what I will do is I'll take all the iridium, so it's sort of worth it as well.
Let's crack it open.
I don't think the red chest respawns. No, it doesn't. Okay. So 4 more now.
What you hiding, space rocks?
Might as well, you know. It's one of them. It's only sort of like 6 or 7 at a time, but it's free iridium. Oh, there it is as well. Excellent. Right, does that mean we're going to kill Troy? Yeah, no it doesn't. We're going to call it there. Sorry if you are watching this live. We're going to call it there and we'll start the next stream off the Killer Troy Calypso. How about that? Not that it takes a long time to kill him, but we're over 3 hours. It's almost perfect length of time on this stream, so I'm happy with that. Thanks ever so much for watching. Thanks for the support on the series. Follow me on Twitch at AC Jedi Pirate, on YouTube AC Jedi Pirate, and on Discord if you want to send me messages or join the Unfoggers Anonymous group that I've got on there. AC Jedi Pirate on Discord. Also, you can nag me into getting all the guns at Mayhem 10 as well. So let's see what we get. There we are. Right, and I will see you later on today if you're watching live, and we'll be back on this afternoon. We'll kill Troy. I'll do some notes for Necro DeFeo and everything, so we'll try and get Necro DeFeo finished today if possible. Might be a bit ambitious that, but we'll see what we can do. Right, cheers guys, thanks for watching, bye bye.